He's gonna have some.
Just you're good to just start it up again, whatever. It's about
Let me y'all.
All right, so you start out with boy Bees.
All right. What up, y'all? It's your boy Lord Beezus, aka Brent, aka Beezy, aka we're here with Pacers Gaming, me and my boy Ramo, and we're gonna get to y'all talking about center builds on the league build.
So right now we're just looking at the attributes, you know. What you think, Bees?
Anything standing out? Anything standing out?
Every build is different, you know.
If you go blind though and you just look quickly, you see that rebound and athletic, you're like, ooh, dunks are through the roof. Vertical.
That's what you want to do. You want to, you know,
vertical to the
stuff.
Max. I'm like,
get into the badges. Let's get into the good part, the good stuff. There's not too many purple badges, you know. In the league build, you're not really gonna get too many purple badges unless you're just a pure archetype.
Right.
So like pure rim, pure glass, you know, you're gonna see some gold badges, but in the league build compared to the retail version, you know, you're not gonna get all your purple badges. You know, they want to kind of like keep that balance between
level playing field.
Exactly. So, all right, let's talk about the pure glass build. Me personally, I feel like it's the most dominant build as a center because, you know, purple Hall of Fame, hustle rebounder, putback king, and gold brick wall. I feel like the pure glass the best. You know, if you get a rebound too, also, you know, you got gold brick star, you just RB, LB, which is these two buttons right here.
Or what that does, for my PS4 users, R1, L1.
Exactly. So what that does, it launches into the man that's most furthest up the court. So once you get a rebound, you damn near just know, you don't even got to look. You just throw it up.
You see a lot of your favorite centers doing that off the board. They're just tossing, the ball just floats, and it's easy, fast break points.
Yeah, so this build is like pretty strong, you know, on the boards. You know, if you're a dominant big, you know, you feel like you can grab every rebound, just kick it out, you know, get extra opportunities for your team.
What about that Hall of Fame putback king though? Whew.
It goes with this Hall of Fame hustle rebound.
So
that combo, you know.
Once you get that position and you get that board,
you get a rebound, you go up, it's damn near gonna be an and one every time.
Yeah, that's a problem.
So that's the pure glass build. Let's move on to the pure rim. This build right here, it doesn't get used much, but I ain't gonna lie, if you use this build, you're gonna have a whole bunch of real estate. So what that means, like, ain't nobody scoring on y'all. Y'all gonna be in their head.
You better not, at least.
Gold brick wall, you got all. This is Ben Wallace right here. I'm gonna call this Ben Wallace because it's fast. It's crackhead speed fast. Hall of Fame D-stopper, Hall of Fame bruiser, Hall of Fame rim protector, gold pickpocket and gold pick dodger, gold quick reflexes. You're not moving on this build. You put this build in pick and roll and you're not scoring. I'm sorry.
I think that point guard's gonna be up. This build is swinging,
especially with a pure lock out there. Pure rim protector and pure lock. That combo is deadly.
But obviously, we touched on the weaknesses of it, though, right?
Yeah. Can't really shoot. You know, can't really score the ball inside. So like, it's not really gonna be used in the meta. But it's a good build. We'll talk about that some other time. But the main two builds, we'll get into that later. But let's move on to sharp rebounder.
Okay, your favorite build, right?
It's one of my favorites. Let's talk about the badges here. So we got, like I said, all the secondary sharp builds got gold shooting badges. So we got gold catch and shoot, gold corner, we got deep range silver, limitless bronze, gold pick and popper, a hustle rebounder on gold. Solid build, honestly, just solid build. We got great badges and everything. The defensive badges ain't the best. That's why we put the two-way in the pick and roll set of this, because, you know, if the point guard switch on this, he's gonna get fried.
He's gonna do whatever he wants with him.
He's gonna play with him. He's gonna throw with him. He's eventually gonna score, or it's gonna be a rebound for the center. Let's move on to this attributes for it.
Second highest rebounding.
Second highest rebounding. Good vertical, decent speed, I guess, for a center.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Strength is pretty good. Yeah, I mean, all the centers are gonna have strength.
Highest 3-pointer though. Let's touch on that. Highest 3-pointer for centers.
It's the only build that can shoot
as a center.
As a center. So like, in the turn, you seen people ban the sharp rebounder. And then basically what that do is make it a mashing type of game. You know, inside.
Well, they don't have to worry about their centers being on the outside.
Where you set a screen as a center, the pop option is not going to be available. It's just going to be roll. And that'll make an advantage for the other team. For
their defensive scheme, yeah.
But overall, I feel like it's a decent build, especially if you want like full out spacing. So like if your team has great reads and great spacing on the court, team chemistry, this build will be very valuable. But let's move on to the rebound and post. Post.
Interesting build.
I'm biased, but every scheme is gonna be different. Let's be real. Every scheme is gonna be different. You can use this, but you're gonna have to change up your whole scheme. I feel like you paired this build with a rebounder sharp at the 4.
But the thing is, you remember the 4-post scoring build? It had catch and shoot in the corner.
Yeah,
this one don't have that at all.
Yeah, it can't. So it's
that's a little differentiated.
Back to the basket, set a screen. If it's not there, you know, it can get a bucket.
Definitely get a bucket for sure.
This is a get it out the mud type of build.
Gold post spin, obviously. Gold drop stepper. Gold putback king.
Gold brick wall
Still got the
bruiser.
rebounding in it too.
Break starter too. That's the main thing. Break starter. You got pick.
So
and
down
pop.
low offense, once again, it
It's a
gives you that
piece.
90s feel on basketball, back to the basket. But this one can't space out as much as that 4 build though. That's
I mean, this year, Hakeem Olajuwon without the defense. Let's be real.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, Hakeem Olajuwon would need like gold D stopper.
Let's get you a bucket. It's definitely gonna get you a bucket for sure. Post offense rating pretty high. You know, layup and dunk good. Mid range, 3 ball is average for a center. What else we got here? Strength, pretty high.
Yep.
Speed and acceleration is and vertical is lowest out of all the center builds.
Yeah.
So
It's
he's
in the middle
pretty.
of the bar, but it's still
He's
low.
pretty much stuck in quicksand on the pretty much.
Yeah,
Let's be real.
you maybe throw this build on the corner.
But like the post score build, I'm pretty sure you guys know it. If you guys play 2K a lot, you know, post score build. Once you get that takeover badge, you're damn near unguardable, and that's the main thing you want to do. You know, you get you
that
about
takeover.
3 buckets. You damn near got takeover, and that's when you're throwing your elbows, hitting all these post fade, post hooks, doing damn near whatever you want.
Drop steps, clearing everybody.
Drop
the whole
step, clearing
paint out.
everybody. Throw a pump fake, you pushing them off. They can't hold. You feel like you're a god.
You're virtually unstoppable.
Pretty much. But strong build overall, you know, he got silver also rebounded too. It's decent, but not in the meta. We'll get to that, hold on. Last but not least, we got the athletic rebounder here. This build actually got used in the turn.
It did.
Of advance.
More than once actually.
I ain't gonna lie, this build, you just throw up an alley-oop.
You got to utilize this build.
You throw alley-oop, he'll just pop out of nowhere and catch it and dunk on your
He's
head.
catching it. It doesn't matter who's under
You're
there.
not doing nothing about it. Just sit there and get dunked on. Let's be real.
Just take it.
Like, look at the dunking layup attributes.
Highest of all centers.
Highest of all, by far, though.
Yeah,
by far.
almost
by far.
max. So
Like, look at this.
We're talking. What's that like? 90s? Or high 80s?
It gotta be 90, 92.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm a slash shot. I know this is like 92. Trust me. It gotta be. Can't shoot, so that's the takeaway. What else we got? Ball handling, passing. You don't really.
Rebounding secondary, and rebounding is it's lower, but it's still on.
It's lower.
It's up there. I mean,
To
rebounding
be
is
honest, no build is gonna
secondary too.
rebound like the main rebound build, which is sharp
Right,
rebound
yeah.
and pure glass, but it makes up for it, I guess, on the
Is this higher than the post score though? I think it is.
Let me see. Looks 1 higher.
Yeah,
I
it
think.
looks like-
1 or 2 higher.
And that's probably just because the athletic
But, like-
makes you a little quicker.
But like the athletic side on it, the athletic side is through the roof compared to the other builds. Besides the pure rim is fast. You need to be fast. Like I said, it's Ben Wallace. But yeah, it's super athletic. And then when it comes to the offensive side, you know, got goal posterized, go relentless. You know, you got your putback king, pick and roll. Pretty much all the offensive inside scoring badges it has maxed out.
So like you mentioned, offensive juggernaut.
Yeah.
Oops, OP, catching the ball down low. I mean, yeah, it's the scoring down low is not the same as last year, but
Yeah.
this build can get you a bucket
Yeah.
down there. If you
And
know
then-
if you know how to finesse, you can always score down low, and this build's gonna help you do that for sure.
And then this build being one of the fastest build at the center, you know, got gold brick wall and gold bruiser. You set them big bodies and you're rolling, and that's where the oop comes.
Do you think this build can guard the pick and roll?
I think it can, just because it's fast enough.
I think so too.
That speed is huge. Being 7-1.
Yeah, this build's fast.
So that's my input on the center builds. Until next time, Pacers game.
Pacers gaming, man.
Signing out. Come on. I felt we took the longest, huh?
I definitely think we took the longest. He said, "Oh yeah, yeah."
Was it